safety. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get it? Come 19, 18.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Viking 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open man, left side, he's got it. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Washington.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unlock line.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. He's inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns.
50 yards.
And even 50 yards.
That's good for a Browns 1st down.
And And on first down, it's back to Judkins. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Check. Roll. Hey. 70 tip.
They run it once more with Judkins. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Let's go.
Again, it's Judkins. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now he'll work his way out right. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Check. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Check.
15-yard
Ready.
line.
Now, Shador. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready up.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
18 Cardinal. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Judkins. This defense backed up. They bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. And And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. That's going to be caught. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Browns will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A run. It's Spiller. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready?
Daniels now on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Daniels. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. And he's going to go down. It's a sack. The penalty marker's on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
On the jump.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Steady.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is caught by the tight end. Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Ready, go!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Here's a 2nd and 9. Sanders will throw it. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, check that.
Again, it's Sanders. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He's going to air this one out, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
70 Ranger. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway.
Here we go. Check. 60.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll run it with Judkins. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's brought
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations. Tough yards, he's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
He'll get about 2. Mikey Singer still that time makes the play.
Tackle made right at midfield.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Play action. It's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They go play action with Sanders. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Come on, come on.
They'll run for it. It's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
And he will score. Harry McLaurin, touchdown Commander. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Tucker for the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. The Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead.
17.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Sanders. This one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Rolling to the left. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, Daniels moving outside the pocket, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Browns have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. You
Ready? Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Going up top. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill.
Buccaneers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was taken down by Grant Delta. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
43-yard line.
Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Back for 11. Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
Throwing is Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Let's go.
And in motion is Brown. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score. Commanders 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Ray going to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
79, bro. Here we go. Shot.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Dragon 60.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
Okay,
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Street. Check.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
68. Check mash. Ready.
They'll go again with Robinson. And they'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Washington.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On 1st down, Daniels. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Ready. Check.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Ray going to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
tight. 19 tight. Here we go. Shot. Let go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 6. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
37-yard.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
Come on. Hit.
For the
Cougar
2-point
19.
conversion.
They go play action now with Sanders. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
27.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here. Force them to punt the ball back and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Ready.
Daniels now on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Play action. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
7 targets. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Ready.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
18, fight, 70 Lions.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. This is first and 10.
19 tight. 19. 10.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. Here's second down.
David Njoku.
60 Eagles. 60
It's
Eagles.
now 2nd and 6.
Sanders will throw it. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
49-yard line.
Stephanie. Warriors 70. Panther 60. Mustang 90.
To throw is Sanders. He'll get that out wide to Sampson, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing again is Sanders. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
First and 10.
They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the set. Come on. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
There's that man again, another catch. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down, looming.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
On the jump.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here we go. One final play. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Commanders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, mate. Look at they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beach like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got good go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? What you don't wanna see more, no, you wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up, like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, give me that touch of my haters. Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You
think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, or when you see the time, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost